if this a woman I'm committing myself to, and she's supposed to be committing herself to me, I can't agree with you saying, "Oh, I look fine today. Let me post it for the world to see." Because what are you posting it for? To get that attention. It's as simple as that. There's no other reason to post. Now, I'm going to ask y'all this. If a dude tell y'all, you can post the same stuff you've been posting. Post whatever you want. But make your page private and delete all males off your page that's not family member. How would you feel about a dude saying that? Would you think he tripping, or you like, okay, yeah, let's do it?
That's controlling.
So you would think he tripping?
Yes, that's controlling.
Trinity, you would think he tripping?
I would. I'm not gonna.
So
narcissistic.
Okay. Look at this camera. All right. So look, y'all. They just said they posting for themselves. They doing it just because it look good. They just said it's not no unloyal aspect to this. But when we take males out of the equation, you the bad guy. But before you take them out of the equation, they just posting for themselves. It can't be for y'all sales, and it can't be just because you feel good, because I'm still saying, babe, post it. Baby, do your thing. Post whatever you want to post, however many times you want to post it. Let's just take the men that might pose a threat to our relationship or trying to get in between what we got going. Let's take them out the picture. Babe, keep doing what you're doing, but let's take them out the picture. Remove the risk. Now I'm tripping. So don't they click in y'all head that, maybe I'm not just doing it just for me. Or maybe I'm not just doing it just because I feel good. Can we agree to that now?
I still can't agree.
We can't agree to that.
No.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of the Don't Be a Viking podcast. Today I got 3 sisters with me. Now to start it off, y'all, I need y'all to introduce yourself by name, age, and relationship status. Trinity, we'll go with you.
Hi, I'm Trinity Williams. I'm 21 and a sister in Christ. We're going to say that.
Okay. So is that sister in Christ searching, or you good at remaining single right now?
We're letting God's will be done.
All right.
So we're going to leave it at that.
All right, cool.
That's my turn. Nakaria. I'm 23, and it's like complicated.
Complicated?
Something like that.
How long the complications been going on? How long you been talking to the complicated dude?
Probably like a year.
A year? All right. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. When folks say complicated, this would pop up in my head. One of y'all don't want to commit to the other one for whatever reason.
No, I was talking to him for like 3 years, but I'm saying like it's been like a year of craziness is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so I don't know.
Okay. So you still headstrong about getting it figured out, or you on the lesser side of it, like, bro, better get it together for it go left?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Understood.
And hello, everyone. I'm Sarai Bennett. I am 22 years old. And I am single. I'm okay with being single right now because I'm trying to focus on my career with being a young journalist. But I am searching. So whenever the time is right, then yeah.
Okay. Now, I want to ask y'all this. 3 questions. Do y'all believe in God?
Yes, I believe in God.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
All right. Do you want to be respected?
Yes, 100%.
Of course.
I do.
All right, last one. Do you want to be a good influence to children?
I do.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
All right, cool. Now, let's get into this. Do y'all think it's wrong for women to post pictures online that shows their form?
To an extent.
Okay.
I think if you do it in a more modest way, then it's not wrong. Like, let's say for somebody who's kind of curvy and it's kind of hard to, it's kind of hard to mask it.
Yeah.
Then I would say, as long as you're not like got your cleavage all out and like your booty hanging out, stuff like that. I think those are the things that kind of show like I'm trying to show it.
Okay.
But like if you're wearing like, a skirt, kind of like what I got on, it shows the figure, but it's not, it's contouring, but it's not like exposing.
So you don't want, or not saying you don't want, but it would be more appropriate to say the more modest thing is to not have the skin showing. The figure can still be showing, but the skin shouldn't be showing.
Yeah, and I'll say like even if you have certain skin showing, like don't go all out. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, you can have a little back or like, your shoulder.
Yeah, nah, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. I was primarily talking about the cleavage
Yeah.
or having the ass out.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So the figure can be there, for example, with the ass. You would say, all right, it's cool if she wore tights.
Mhm.
The figure obviously showing. But if she wore the shorts that stop in the middle of the ass cheek, like, nah, that's too much.
Yeah, that's too much.
All right, cool, understood. What about you, Nakari?
I don't know. Me personally, I just feel like you wear what you want to wear. Cause say, for example, say a girl on the beach and she got a bikini on and she want to take a picture on the beach in her bikini and post it. I feel like it's nothing wrong with.
Okay.
I honestly don't think it's nothing wrong with.
Now, what if she not on the beach? What if the sister wearing something that's basically a damn bikini, but she
just posting it?
Just posting it. She just going out for the night. She posting.
See, now then that's where I draw the line, cause
okay. So
I just feel like it's up to you. It's a you thing. I can't judge people that dress like that. Me personally, I'm not finna be on the internet with my panties on and my bra on. And that's not me. But other people, I just don't judge nobody.
Now let's say the sisters that wear like the fishnet outfits.
Mm-hmm.
How do you view that?
They a stripper.
Okay.
That's what strippers. I'm gonna feel like you a stripper or you dancing or you doing something if you wearing it. Especially out. Like that's something for the house, bedroom. Now,
like Trinity said, what if they wearing the short shorts? You can see the bottom of the cheeks a little bit. That might be wearing a crop top, a little cleavage showing. Either way, either they wearing something with the cleavage showing, or they wearing a shirt, where you can see a little under boob or whatever. So, bam. Now picture that outfit. How would you judge that outfit? Do you feel like that's fine? Is up to the woman's discretion if she want to wear it? Cool.
It's just up to her. As long as she comfortable with it, I just feel like everybody should mind their business.
Okay. What about you, Sarah?
Yes, I agree with Nakari's point about that. Personally, if that's what a person wants to do, that's what they want to wear. I mean, that's you. I cannot judge. I won't be doing it.
Yeah.
I will not. Absolutely not. No. But, if it's just up to that person, honestly.
Now, this a problem I can peep with it. Y'all saying y'all want to wear it, but y'all wouldn't correct another sister for wearing it. So let me ask you this. Why wouldn't y'all wear it?
Well, I wouldn't wear it because, first of all, the way that I was raised, my mom and my dad would not be happy if they saw me out here with just my boobs hanging out, my butt. Like, no, absolutely not. And on top of that too, like I have a career going for myself. So I have to keep that in mind as well, what I do. And on top of that, people, like younger people, like they're looking up to me.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure I'm being an inspiration to not only the younger generation, but just, people in my generation as well. That matters. That definitely matters.
Okay. Nakari, why won't you correct the other sister?
I just feel like I'm gonna be uncomfortable. If it's me, I'm gonna be uncomfortable. But I can't just be like, what am I gonna say? Hey, you don't need to wear that. Like,
okay. For example, let's say, what's something I don't do? I don't drink. I don't smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Isaiah obviously got some. What's the word I want to use? Motion going on, right? Y'all can't see it. Isaiah, my boy behind the camera. So, bam, that's what I'm pointing at. But Isaiah got motion going on. If I see Isaiah smoking, drinking, BSing, like wasting a lot of time, as his brother, I'm responsible for pulling bro to the side. Hey, let me holler at you. I ain't gonna do it in front of nobody or not. Bam, let me holler at you one-on-one. Hey, if you keep doing this, bam, this might go on, or this might go, or if you stop doing this, bro, you'll have so much more time to focus on that. Bam. Holler at him. After that, it's up to him. I'm not gonna keep talking to a grown man trying to convince a grown man what to do. You know what I'm saying? But if I consider bro my brother, if it excite me when I see bro winning, or if it like make me uncomfortable if I see bro down bad, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be responsible enough to pull bro to the side and have that hard talk. If he be like VT, get the hell out of my face, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, bam, do your thing. But that might be a conversation that, man, spark something different in bro head. You know what I'm saying? So if you was to pull up on a sister that's dressing like X, Y, and Z, and you just pull it to the side like, look, I wouldn't do this. Or if you just say something like, man, look, I don't want you going out with me looking like that. That'll even make her think like, damn, if she voiced that, how everybody else feel about it? Mm-hmm. If she be like, to hell with it and still do what she do, cool. But you did your part though. You know what I'm saying?
But you didn't say if it's somebody you know. You ain't say that. You just say, that's what I'm saying. See, if it's somebody I know, then I'm gonna tell them, you can't go nowhere with me like that. Or that's not cute. It's not ladylike. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna let them know. But far as somebody that I don't know, because you don't know how people will take you.
That's cool. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not going up to no random ass person either.
Exactly.
So that's cool. All right, bam, I should have communicated it better. Bam. Now, I would say, do y'all see any flaw in dressing that way? You said you would be uncomfortable, but do you see some negative traits or outcomes coming from dressing that way?
Yeah, I feel like people would just be watching. Like, I don't know. I would feel weird, especially going around a group of older men. If I'm going somewhere and it's older men, I'm just feel like, oh my gosh, just like my daddy age, just watching me, like, and I'm naked.
Expand on watching me. What you mean by watching me?
I wouldn't even just say watching me, but I'd be out like, dang, he probably around my daddy age, and I feel like I'm out around this man with nothing on, shorts on, like, I would feel uncomfortable like that, so I can't do that.
Trinity, what's your reason or what negativity do you see coming from an outcome where a sister dressing promiscuously?
Well, I agree with her on that too. Like, I think, especially as women, we would like to say, it's my body, my choice, and like,
I'm so sick of that, goddamn.
Yeah, that's another topic. But a lot of women, we like to, try and be this, I can do what I want and this, that, and the third. Yeah. But it's like, we do have to also realize, like, there is an evil world we live in. And so it's like, even looking at it from like a biblical standpoint, it's like, you have to understand, like, there are other people that you could lead into sin like that.
Yeah.
And so even though I also understand, like, that's a heart posture thing, it's like, you have to understand too, that's a heart posture within ourselves.
Yeah.
So it's like, as a woman, why do I want to dress this way out in public? And so I think that's something that I had to understand, even as a woman myself growing up, like becoming a grown adult.
Yeah.
Why would I want to dress this way? Why am I trying to show myself in this light? Who am I trying to prove myself to?
Yeah.
And so it's not even just about other people. I think it's more so internally as well. Like, we just got to focus on like what the main point of it is.
Okay.
So that's my look into it.
So, Ryan, what negative outcomes do you see coming from a sister dressing in that manner?
Well, I would definitely say, for one, predators, for sure.
Bingo.
Men just, welcome to a woman because they see her dressed in this way. They're like, oh, okay, I can do this to you. Like, I can touch you that way. Like, so that's why I'm just like, that's why I can't do that. I cannot dress up that way. I just can't.
To go more to your point where you said you would see her dressed like that and you just walk up to her and feel free to do something you wouldn't do towards another woman. Princeton, I use this study all the time. Princeton University did a study where they was like, we're going to show a group of men, women dressed modestly, and we're going to show a group of men, women dressed immodestly, and we're going to see how their brain react. See, if I just ask a brother I'm cool with, hey, look at this girl, like, who you think bad or what, and I'm just asking for him to explain. That's one thing. But if I don't have nobody explaining and I'm just running your brain scans, this is not no personal preference or it's like, how do your brain work? You know what I'm saying? When they showed them the immodest women, the part of their brain associated with tool usage lit up. When they showed them the type of women that's dressed modestly, the part of their brain associated with compassion and love and empathy lit up. So to go to your point, dudes are more likely to do something disrespectful towards a woman that's dressed in that manner because they're not even looking at her as a human. They're not looking at her with compassion. They're looking at her like a tool. And what do you do with tools? You use it for this one thing, this one purpose, and do away with it. And we know the purpose they approaching the sister trying to do with her. So when we understand how folks think, now we can understand how to guard ourselves from that. And y'all brought up predators or whatever. Older sisters are dressing modestly. And they'll holler at a younger sister like, you shouldn't dress that way though. Cool. Even though this being a hypocrite, cool. But why do they tell the younger sister don't dress that way? Because they saying, well, if you dress that way, you might attract predators that might try to take advantage of you. What is they saying about take advantage of you? They just saying the dudes who will be approaching you is wiser than you, and you not wise enough yet to guard yourself from their attacks. Since that's the case, I say it's the same thing with older sisters. An older sister not wise enough to guard herself from certain attacks.
Right. Because
she thinking, yeah, I'm grown. I can wear whatever I want to wear. But you wearing it gonna attract the dudes that's looking at you like a tool. They just got more game. So they not gonna let you see that off the rip. Like they got a little more finesse about themselves. But if bruh came up to you while you wearing X, Y, and Z, he trying to do the same thing the nigga with less game trying to do. The nigga with less game just told you what it is. That ass fat, let me do something. Like the nigga with more game probably took the long approach. And he's still on that same time. And all right, bam. So tell me what y'all think about this. Do y'all think the sister dressing immodestly and posting it? And I ain't even saying it's far left. I ain't saying she got the boobs all out in a fishnet and all the cheeks all out. It can be something as simple as some tights and a crop top. If this sister got a form, I take that back. Even if this sister don't got a form. A lot of dudes looking at this picture like, ooh, damn, I'm trying to see what's up with that. You know what I'm saying? So even what we consider regular dress, I say if a sister posting damn near anything, unless she going out of her way to be modest, a sister posting anything to show her form, do y'all think this is a sign of unloyalty on the sister end?
I would disagree to that. Like, I don't think that's showing you're disloyal.
Okay.
Now, well, one, I feel like as well, like to add to the topic, like if this is like with a boyfriend or type of thing, like if y'all aren't looking to get married, then I feel like you shouldn't really be listening as much to him. Yeah. Because it's like, if you're not focusing on, you know, putting a ring on my finger, then why should I listen to you to this extent? Okay. That's my first thing. Second thing is that's second. Right. Well, you know, you can't really tell me certain things if you're not looking for the long run. You know what I mean? But you know, I also do take heed of what a man is saying. Like if you're not wanting me to dress a certain way, I can dial it down a bit. Yeah. Now, if I'm just being rebellious and saying, you know, I'm going to wear what I want to wear, then that's unloyalty. But I feel like if I've already been like this and you try and change me, then that's also a you thing at the same time because I'm already like this. It'll be different if I change that up when we got together or something like that. Okay. But if I've already been, you know, posting like that, and even if it's not frequent, like if I've already been posting like that, and then you try and tell me to change it, I feel like that should be a bigger question. Okay. And so why you are so, you know, focused on that part. Get to that. So yeah, that's my answer.
Okay.
He trying to manipulate you.
Right.
Okay.
That's manipulation. Like, you can't come over here trying to tell me you don't need to do this, you don't need to post that, you don't need to post this, but then you going out looking for the same thing.
Okay. So you think... Explain why do you think it's manipulation? Like if he tell you, look, when you post this, when you post that, let's say the cleavage was showing, let's say, bam, the cheeks were showing in this, and like, bam, I don't want you posting it. What clicks in your brain to say, bam, that's manipulation?